Have you ever wondered what would happen if you just got rid of an entire chunk? That is exactly what I planned to do. While I was out here trying to build this kind of cool, weird, spirally, weird thing, and it made me realize I've actually mined a decent amount here. But then I thought, what if I got rid of an entire chunk? So here is our chunk. Nothing like a big red square. Inside here we have 16 blocks by 16 blocks. But before we get started, we have a major problem. I have nowhere to store any of this. We're going to need some things. So a chunk is 16 blocks by 16 blocks. Each layer can be 256 items. So if we're starting at Y level 80, going down to minus 64, that means we're going 144 layers, which means we could potentially get 36,874 blocks. And in order to hold over 36,000 items, we're going to at least need 12 more chests, but depending on what we find, it could be a lot higher. And we're going to need a lot of wood.
What do you mean by that?
Unfortunately, this axe is not going to cut it.
Brother,
Roll the montage.
Nice.
Right, so I have all of our chests now. I decided to get 20. If we need more than that, we have a problem. But before we do that, we need a little base of operations to actually, put the chests. Right, anyway, so that is our set of chests up. It actually doesn't look like much. Yeah, this is supposed to hold a lot of stuff, so, right, so let's start digging. And we're only collecting what is within this. I'm also going to try and get these chests by area, kind of starting from like the top here and kind of working our way back, because once we get down to the bottom levels, we're not going to get any more ferns or grass or leaves. Okay, so far I've gotten to the first layer that is stone only, and so far we've actually got a decent amount. Got a lot of grass blocks, dirt, and a lot of stone. So let's drop these into the chest. As I said, I'm going to try and start this top down and kind of get as much stuff from the top levels as I can before I start going down again. I know we might get dirt on the lower levels, but at least if we have the majority of it up here, it'll all be together. Also, while I do have a lot of fireworks, I don't want to be just like up and down from the hole, so what I might do actually is just go and grab some ladders right through the little hole. Oh yeah, that's what I do. Right, I got ladders. So I've just broken some dirt here and realized there's an underground cave. Yay! Right, so a bit more of this area cleared off now, and well, seems like we actually will have some more vines and grass, which is quite interesting. Vines in here, some more stone. It's kind of strange. We're barely down. We're already one chest down. Will this amount of chests actually be enough? Okay, so we're a good bit further along with the project. Gotten a good way down, but there's a problem. Old Beedrill here, by yourself, not going to cut it. That means I'm going to need some instant breakage. For that, we're going to need a beacon. Now, in order to make a beacon, we are going to need ourselves a nether star. And I have some heads somewhere. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I've only got 2. Which means we need to get 1 more. Okay, now I need to remember which way. Oh, okay, so bastion that way, nether fortress this way. Nice.
I'm in danger!
Right, okay, so now we have all 3 heads. 1, 2, 3. Time to get the wither. Now I could fight it out in the open like this, but I think it would just fly away and make it a little bit harder for us to kill. So let's make it a death chamber. I'm scared to fight this thing, man. I feel like I'm gonna die. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Wither down. Nether star acquired. Right, so I cooked up most of the iron. There's a little bit left, but not much. But we do not exactly have enough. I think I need around 160. So I should probably go over towards the iron farm. Over we come. Should be right around here. Here it is. Perfect. So for this iron farm, I do have to shout out to Voltox. I'll leave a link to the video in the description. Did have to change a couple of things, but okay. Right. We might need to AFK here for a while.
2,000 years later.
Right, okay, it's been a few days, and I've got a lot of iron now. We are pretty much sorted. Hopefully this is enough, otherwise I'll have to do more, which I don't want to do. And I forgot the shulker boxes. 3. Make our way down. That's a bit close. Let's lay out our iron. Okay, still not enough. I'll come back when I have the rest of it. Okay, we are back. If I don't have enough, I'm just gonna make a smaller one because I'm not doing that again. Okay, here we go. Okay, more than enough. Thank fucking God. Now it's time to place our beacon. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's gonna be so good. Haste, please. Give me, give me, give me. Thank you. Haste 2. Okay. So now, this should insta-break, right? Let's find out. Oh my God, yes. Oh, this is, I mean, to be fair, the amount of time it took to actually get all this stuff, I probably could have, you know, finished digging out this hole, but you know what? This makes it so much more satisfying. So I just came up here to drop off some more of our items, and well, I've seen this. Seems like we've had an Enderman friend drop by and give us an extra block, which we don't want. So we have just finally gotten down to the levels of deep slate. So we are at Y level 6 now. We're almost halfway, I suppose. Well, we're probably about halfway. And, well, more than half of our chests are filled. So I have a feeling like this is going to be a bit of a struggle. Also, the sheer amount of blocks we're breaking, my pickaxe was in tatters, so I made an enderman farm. It's so upsetting not having insta mine anymore. I don't think haste 3 is possible, so that sucks. Right, so guys, sorry, I just actually had to hit record here because I wasn't recording. We hit into a trial chamber. Like, I'm not even kidding, this isn't like a stunt for YouTube or whatever, but like, this is the same chunk we've been mining in the whole time. And I just randomly picked this in, like, beside the village, and there's a trial chamber here. And I don't know what to do about this. This is gonna make things a lot harder. But you know what, I think I might even just leave this here for now, because I feel like if I don't and I start mining out everything, skeletons are just going to fall on top of me and just be pinging me the whole time. So I think I might just leave this for now and come back later. We've got a good bit more work done. We are at minus 53, so we're probably only about another 10 or so blocks away. Unfortunately, some of our diamonds are in the wall, which we cannot get. I'm very sad about it. I will, however, grab this one. Oh, god, fucking... Wait, hang on. This is part of this. Okay, I can get that one afterwards. Oh, messing with the trial chamber. Let's do it. Start chopping this shit down. Alright guys, we are in the home stretch. We are minus level 54, as I was saying last time, but we finally got the trial chamber all the way back down. And it is sickening to see diamonds just sticking out there, which we're not allowed to grab, but that is the lay of the law. So we have some lava here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab a bucket, and for every single source of lava here, we will have a lava bucket in a chest. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still need more. Okay, that is. We have another one here. And I think this one here may apparently these two are. So grab 1, grab 2, and that makes 3. 15. If we need more than 15, I'll be amazed. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's another 10 lava buckets. And we need more. Right, we now have our own dedicated lava chest. Okay. Whose fucking idea was this? Dave, this is your fault. Dave, I'm looking at you. This is your fault, Dave. Okay, 13 more. Made another 20 buckets. And I just realized I did that without recording. Yeah, so there was a big lava bit here. I just went and got a fucking fire res because I kept burning myself on the edge. But yeah, the lava is all gone now. So we have about a bajillion buckets. I actually had to go back to the iron farm because we had so many. That was not fun. Okay, we're gonna need another chest. Oh god. Nope. Right, so we've got all our lava up there. That is a lot. I'm not gonna show you exactly how much it is yet, but it is a lot. Almost time for the big reveal. Guess we better start going. Almost a bedrock. This is it. We are down to the bottom layer. Oops. So I think it's about time we go upstairs and do our tally. Okay guys, it is finally done. Hole is completely emptied out, except for the vines that are kind of coming down here, but it is all out. Anything that is in this chunk is in these chests. And yes, there's definitely a few more than there was at first, but anyway, I'm gonna do a quick count up and then I will let you know what we have. Okay, so I'm just gonna go off, say everything we have. So if you just want to skip to the end of the tally, here's the time on screen, okay? 21,078 stone, 18,516 deep slate, 1,462 dirt, 963 tuff, 942 andesite, 857 granite, 839 diorite, 496 gravel, 353 grass blocks, 328 source blocks of lava, 110 coal ore, 77 copper ore, 73 short grass, 65 blocks of copper, 48 chisel tuff bricks, 39 iron ore, 35 deep slate iron ore, 30 polished tuff, 29 deep slate redstone, 23 deep slate gold, 22 ferns, 21 vines, 19 deep slate lapis ore, 19 oak leaves. The rest of these are so small. Here's just what the rest of them are. For the diamonds, what we've all been waiting for, we've got a grand total of 42 deep slate diamonds. As shocking as that may be, with a grand total of 46,513, which makes no sense. I thought the max was 36,000, and we have an extra 10,000 here. Unless my math is shit, unless someone can explain, maybe it's just me. I mean, maybe if this video gets enough likes, I could do something a little bit bigger, 100 by 100, something like that. Let me know. How many diamonds do you guys reckon we were gonna get? I was definitely thinking closer to 150 to 200. Anyway, that's all. Peace.